You're watching CTOM TV. Knowledge is power. Nick is asking, what causes tongue cancer and what are the signs and symptoms?
Well, definitely you would see the signs and the symptoms. You get, lumps on your tongue, swelling, and discoloration, and so on. Definitely you would see the signs. What causes? Well, I would say that alcohol and tobacco are a big cause, but probably 60 to 70, maybe 80% of it is caused by HPV
Oh,
virus
really?
when you're combined with alcohol and tobacco. So you have these stem cells in the base of the tongue, in the tonsils, that are normally covered up by other tissue layers. And when you drink and smoke and so on, you remove those protective barriers, so these stem cells are exposed. And when they're exposed, then the HPV vaccine that maybe you have, that many people have, can now infect these stem cells. So it's a mechanism where the stem cells are normally hidden from the HPV vaccine by these layers of tissue. And when you do damaging things like you drink or smoke, you remove those protective barriers, and the stem cells are exposed, and the HPV can now infect these cells. So I would say that the vast majority is HPV based.
Okay, that's good to know.
Mm-hmm.
So if you think you might have that, then Nick, you probably want to go see your doctor. If you're having some odd symptoms with swelling or discoloration, as Alex mentioned. If it turns out not to be the case, there's still time to get your HPV vaccine. It doesn't matter what age you are. In fact, Alex has a whole playlist on his YouTube channel, thecancerguy.com, that's just all about HPV. We have about 35 different playlists on many different types of cancer, genetic testing, all sorts of stuff. But there is one there on HPV, and Alex talks about who should get the vaccine and why. So you might want to have a look there. Don't be thinking that, if you've already had sex or if you're over the age of a certain something, that there's no point. There very well could be. If this is a concern for you, that might be a good idea. Thank you for watching CTOM TV. Subscribe below and stay informed.